My name is Bradley Egbers. I'm originally from the Quad Cities. Just started here at the Carver College of Medicine. I'm 26 years old right now. I did my undergraduate in electrical engineering at the Naval Academy and then flew planes for the Navy for a little while before being able to come full circle and getting back into kind of my personal desire, which was to go into medicine. I was in the process of resigning from the military, and I was looking at putting my engineering degree to use as well as my leadership experience. Really, it was a casual conversation that I kind of stumbled into with my boss at the time, and it just really hit me like a freight train. You know, I'm not that old, and I kind of thought, you know, I really wanted to do medicine before, and I think I could go back to school. It was certainly interesting coming back to Iowa. It was also interesting leaving the military for the first time in 9 years. Thankfully, we had a lot of support from my family, which I'm very grateful for, and my wife was also very understanding and did a huge amount of the work, which I'm also very grateful for. I'm very blessed to have such a special person at my side.
Bradley Egbers.
Putting that on and kind of starting a new chapter of my life is kind of interesting, and I actually wore it for the first time in my early clinical experience the other day, and it's certainly kind of interesting to be part of a team again in kind of a different way. But it's been very exciting. You know, it's high-paced, it's a lot of information, but it's certainly manageable. It's also been fun to be kind of in an academic environment again, both with your companions being students that are also kind of learning the same material, and then also interacting with professors who clearly take their role of preparing the students very seriously. You know, the Naval Academy is certainly, at least in its own way, a classical education. And so I had kind of some mixed feelings about it, to be completely honest, but I think the logic is sound. I think the results at institutions that maybe did this a couple of years ago speak for themselves. I also think it's interesting, and certainly a positive note, that there is so much integration of different ways to look at a concept, and that certainly leads to deeper comprehension. I hope that I can, more than anything, figure out what I want to do when I grow up. I want to get myself established and continue to volunteer. And I would like to somehow integrate that. Something that I am very interested in is global health. And so I would like to tie those two things together. I'm ecstatic to be back in Iowa. You know, the people are great here. It's a great place for kids. No place like home type of thing. Just been nothing but positive experiences since I've been back. And so ecstatic.